Oh, hey there everybody, and welcome to another round of Vault of Knowledge. If you don't know, this is our live weekly digital trivia event hosted by Vault of Midnight, featuring yours truly, Caleb Wimbrow. If you guys haven't played before, it is very, very simple to get started. All you need to do to sign up is this. Look at me, you sign up, you're on Facebook, you're on Instagram, you're on YouTube, whatever you're on, you guys are officially signed up to play. All you need to do in order to actually answer a trivia question is, well, answer it. You just type it down in the comments and hit enter, and that is officially you entering your answer. It's as simple as that. I ask questions, you answer them. It's not tricky, there's nothing difficult. If you don't understand it still, you might have trouble because that's about as simple as things you're going to get tonight. We are going live on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Moving forward, we are going to try to get off of Instagram and move over to YouTube and Facebook specifically because all of you watching will know that we've got the capability to do some really cool stuff, like banners and images on the screen and stuff like that. We can do those on YouTube and Facebook. We cannot do it on Instagram, so we're trying to move things over. So, hi, hello. We are just stalling for another minute or two while we let all of our teams show up. Looks like we already have a solid batch of folks over on Instagram. We have got I Am McMog and Rock Robster. Hello, Rob. How you doing? Hey, Carly. Hello, Allison. Hello. Thank you, Allison, so much for joining us. I always am very tickled and delighted when you stop by. Allison is my wife, and I am very, very happy whenever I get to hang out with her, even if it is just digitally. Who else do we have? Carly and Allison are saying hi to each other. I McMog is freshly double vaxxed, so is ready to partay. It's not fair. All that extra 5G, your internet speeds are going to be way faster. RPG Loser and I McMog are going to be Team Cool Ranch Pudding, which I don't know if I want to know about. I think I'm just going to leave that one be. Let's see. Carlos 1388 has joined us. Rob, of course, is joined by Bonnie and Squirrel. Hello, Bonnie. Hello, Squirrel. Who else do we have? Carly saying hi to Rob and Bonnie. Griswold has joined us. Who do we have? We got a handful of people over on Facebook and YouTube. If you guys are watching, go ahead and throw a comment down and say hi. On Instagram and YouTube, or on Facebook and YouTube, I can't see who's watching, so I can't give you guys fun little shout outs unless you put it down in the comments and say hi. Also, might be nice for me to know that the comments are working over there because nobody's commented yet. So if you want, and you're watching on Facebook or you're watching on YouTube, just give a little shout out, give a little email, a little comment that says hi, how you doing? All right, as you guys can see, I am a little more dressed down than I usually am for Vault of Knowledge. I tried putting the suit coat on and buttoning up the shirt, I really did, but oh my goodness, is it way too warm for that. So instead, you get casual Caleb. It's Casual Thursday here, we're just hanging out, we're having a good time, and we're getting ready to triv some Ia. If you guys have not played before, I will go over the rules one more time. It is pretty tricky, so try and stay with me. Here's what you need to know. If you want to play, first, you need to watch. Seems fair. If you can't see me, how are you going to answer questions? And the second rule is if you want to answer a question, answer it. Pretty simple, I know. If you guys couldn't follow that one, like I said, you might not have much luck tonight because the questions only get harder than watch and answer. So if that all makes sense, I think let's get things going. Casey Dutcher, hey Casey, what's up? Hello, Casey, I think this is your first time joining our trivia, so hello, good friend, how are you doing? If you want to play, like I said, all you got to do is put answers down in the comments. Good to have you here for some trivia. All right, gang, I think if nobody else, you'll see me glancing off to the side. I'm monitoring the comments over here. I am not just ignoring you guys. Rob is saying hello to Carly, Allison, and everybody. I assume you meant Gizmo as well. This time, Allison is actually home with Gizmo, so you can give them a shout out as well, Rob. Allison saying hello to Rob and everybody. All right, gang. Looks like we have a good, solid amount of folks watching. I'm excited to have some of my old school trivia regulars back when this was in person and for a different company entirely. And excited to see some of our old returning vets to defend their title. That being said, I will announce the winner for last week. Last week's winner was, you guessed it, I am McMahon. Nobody's impressed anymore. We get it. You're smart. You know all the nerd things. We're all so impressed and proud. That just means for the rest of you that you need to kick it up a notch and dethrone I am McMahon. I think there's a running total of like 100 wins. Who knows? So kick it up. Get those turbo brain juices going. Oh, no, I didn't like that one. No, sorry. Anyway, let's get rolling. It's Piper has joined us. Hello, hello. Real quick, one more time, here's how you play. I ask a question, you type it into the comments. Yes, we're going to see each other's comments. Yes, we're going to see the right answers and the wrong answers. But that's fun because I get to make fun of all the wrong answers, and you all get to piggyback off of the right answers. There is no prize because I can't really stop you guys from just copying each other's answers or looking up all the answers. Though, I know you're not, right? I know you wouldn't do that. You guys wouldn't do that, right? Since there's no prize, and we're just here for fun, and there's no prize, you wouldn't look up answers, would you? I don't think so. All right, guys, let's get rolling. The first category is, anybody watching on YouTube and Facebook, YouTube and Facebook, will get a nice little banner that pops up. The first category is multiverse choice, which means, simply enough, I just had to make it difficult and change the name. It means that I'm going to ask you a question, and I'm going to give you 4 answers, A, B, C, or D. You guys just have to let me know which answer is correct. Simple enough. Let's get it rolling. I'm McMog's brain juices overflow. Thank you, Carly. I'm even more uncomfortable than I was when I said it. We've got, oh, hey, Hunter's joining us. Hey, Hunter, how you doing? HD Code Ash 3323. Thanks for joining us, friend. Another one of our regulars tuning back in. All right, folks, enough of the chit-chat, enough of the pitter-patter, enough stalling so that we can get more people involved. Let's play. Oh, we've got another person. Oh, we've got McMog over on YouTube now. Getting fancy with it. They're always McMog over here, but they are McMog over there. All right, you guys, let's get it rolling. First question is, we're going old school. We're changing things up. Now remember, anything can be a nerd dumb. People can be nerds about all sorts of things. So before you go, hey, that's not nerd trivia, yes, it is. Which Elvis movie finds the singer, I should have read this more. What Elvis movie finds the singer courting a woman while working at a carnival? What Elvis movie sees the singer courting a woman while working at a carnival? Is it A, Roustabout, B, Spin Out, C, It Happened at the World's Fair, or D, The Trouble with Girls? Once again, what Elvis movie sees the singer courting a woman while working at a carnival? Your answers are A, Roustabout, B, Spin Out, C, It Happened at the World's Fair, or D, The Problem with Girls. Rock Robster says E, as always. A very solid guess, but I'll tell you right now, 100% wrong, my friend. Mary Rouge, Mary over on Facebook says A. We've got a guess for A. Rock Robster says A as well. Roustabout. Carly says B. We've got a couple of different answers. Pablo says, hola, Pablo. Thank you for joining us. It's super fun to play. If you want to answer, all you got to do is type it down in the comments. No sign up necessary, no registration. We're just playing trivia. We've got Mary saying A over on Facebook. We have got RPG Loser saying A over here, and Iron Mog saying A Roustabout over on Instagram. Once again, your question is, in what Elvis movie do you see the singer courting a woman while working at a carnival? We've also got Casey saying A. Casey says A as well. Those are Roustabout, A. B, Spin Out, C, It Happened at the World's Fair, and D, The Trouble with Girls. The answer I was looking for, which a great deal of you got, was in fact A. A, Roustabout. Congratulations to those that got it right. Yeah, you know, Elvis stuff. Nicely done, nicely done. Let's move on to question 2. This one, excuse me, this one is Disney. We are going Disney for this one. And I know I don't need to tell you guys that you can be a nerd about Disney. We all know a Disney adult. Some of us work with one. Here we go. In Mulan. Thank you, Lauren, for giving me the category of Disney, and thank you, May, for picking Mulan of all Disney movies. Try to get all the other staff members involved, whether they like it or not. In Mulan, what is the name of Mulan's short, angry friend? Is it A, Chin Po, B, Ping, C, Yao, or D, Chi Fu? In Mulan, the original, the animated Mulan, what is the name of Mulan's short, angry friend? Is it A, Chin Po, B, Ping, C, Yao, or D, Chi Fu? Put in your answers now while I dance a little bit to some of this 8-bit music. We've got answers coming in. Oh, Mary, it's Miss Maria. Hey, I did not realize that was you. Yeah, if you want to give me the pronunciation, I will lock it in and never get it wrong. Otherwise, I'll just go with Miss Maria. Miss Maria says C, Yao. We've got a bunch of answers over here. Let's see. Ooh, and Kenny Donaldson, Ricky Ainsworth, and Little Betty Blue have joined us. Hello. Free trivia. If you want to play, all you got to do is type your answer in the comments. Hunter says B. Carly says C. Allison says C. Rock Lobster says B. Little Betty Blue says B. Pablos says C. RPG User says C. And Pocket Buddies has joined us. Hello, Pocket Buddies. Another one of our long-standing regulars. Thank you for tuning in, my friend. Always good to see you. Over here, we've got... Oh, Rougie rhymes with bougie. I like that. That's good. And you put it in terms that I can understand, so I appreciate that. Yeah, Rougie, Mary Rougie. I'm going to stick with Miss Maria. It's fun. Casey says C. Miss Maria says C as well. We've got Jason81 and Joel Schneed joining us as well. Hey, gang, we're playing Vault of Knowledge Trivia. If you want to answer, just type it down in the comments. Pocket Buddies says, yo! What's going on, my guys? All right, and let's go, I think. Sorry. Thank you, Mary. A hard G. So that's Roogie. Rhymes with boogie. Roogie. Rhymes with boogie, not rhymes with bougie. I thought that was saying it rhymes with bougie. You're saying it rhymes with boogie like this. Like a boogie. You know how you boogie? Mary Roogie. I'll lock it in, never to be forgotten again. All right. Like dancing boogie. Thank you. I got it there. All right. The answer I was looking for that a majority of you got, but a handful of you did not get right, which you guys know I love. I love when you guys get things wrong. C. Yao. I'm Yao, king of the rock. Yao is the answer I was looking for. Nicely done to those that got it right. Tough cookies. What were you thinking to those of you that got it wrong? All right. Let me make sure I'm sticking up to date on the comments. Yes. All right. Let's hit it. The third question, final question in multiverse choice. Then I take the training wheels off and things get really difficult. The final question is as follows. Carly, thank you for this category. Every week, I like to ask different coworkers to give me just a broad category for a question. Carly's category was, and I quote, superheroes or villains with bird names? So I took that and I ran with it. I am doing superheroes or villains with bird names, and here's your question. Which of the following is not a comic book superhero or villain? Which of the following is not a comic book superhero or villain? Here they go. A, Mockingbird, B, Bluebird, C, Ladybird, or D, Blue Jay? Which of those is not a comic book superhero or villain? Once again, A, Mockingbird, B, Bluebird, C, Ladybird, or D, Blue Jay? Let's see what answers we've got coming in. Mary Roogie says B. Miss Maria says B. We have got answers coming in over here. Carly also says B. That is Bluebird. Rock Lobster and Bonnie and Squirrel all say A, which is Mockingbird. Got a couple of different answers. I like this. That means at least some of you are wrong. And as long as it's not Rob, I'm okay with it. Who else we got? Rohini Rebel. Oh boy. Rohini Rebello D'Souza. Rohini Rebello D'Souza, thank you for joining us, and thank you for giving me a little workout there. We're playing trivia. It's free to play. Just answer the questions. All right. C, Ladybird, because she was the first lady. Yeah, but Bluebird was the name of bird. Like, everything is something else, right? Here we go. Casey Dutcher. Casey is saying B, agreeing with Miss Maria and saying Bluebird. One more time. Which of the following is not a comic book superhero or villain? A, Mockingbird, B, Bluebird, C, Ladybird, or D, Blue Jay? Going once, going twice, fixing my hat. The answer I was looking for was C, Ladybird. Ladybird is the only one that is not a comic book superhero or villain. However, I will say Ladybird is a superhero, but in Paw Patrol. So if any of you said Paw Patrol, I probably would have given you a bonus point. But that is the answer I was looking for, C, Ladybird. Everyone else, Mockingbird, Bluebird, and Blue Jay are all actual superheroes. Most of them DC. Mockingbird, I believe, is Marvel, and married, if I'm remembering this correctly, Lauren told me, married Hawkeye, because obviously. All right, here we go. That is it. That is it for multiverse choice. Let me get rid of this banner on Facebook and YouTube that says, no, it is not multiverse choice anymore. No, now it is time for my second favorite category of the night. You all already know what my first favorite is. My second favorite category of the night, which is ungoogleable. And it is nay but one simple question. I'm going to ask you one thing, and it is phrased in such a way that it is hopefully impossible to just Google the answer. I have come up with this phrasing completely on my own, and it is not something, hopefully, that you can just type in and look up. Because we're not interested to see which of you has the fastest internet service provider or who can type in what I say fastest. We're here to see who has the most useless knowledge. So let's see who does have the most useless knowledge. Sorry, I felt like I couldn't stop. All right, the question is, all right, this one is a shout out to Connor, Lauren's husband, who is not watching right now because it's his birthday, but he inspired me to reformat the ungoogleable. The last couple of weeks, it has been a 6 degrees to Kevin Bacon style, connect this thing to this thing with something in between. It's not what we're going to do. We're going to have a little more fun with it. I decided that I am going to give you the description of a movie or television show or comic book series. I'm going to give you the description poorly or very differently, and you guys have to tell me what series or show or movie or cartoon or comic book. You have to tell me which one I'm describing. This is worth 5 points to the first person that gets it right. First person that gives me the correct answer gets 5 points on this one. Here we go. The question is, actually the description is, a wealthy man goes through a dramatic transformation and sees the world through a new set of eyes due to a disgruntled ex-employee and the unlikely friendship with the man he just evicted. What do you think of that? Lady Bird was also Hank Hill's dog and dance partner. You're absolutely right, I am McMahon, and probably one of the most heartwarming episodes of all of King of the Hill was Hank asking Lady Bird to dance. Oh my God, I'm like getting teared up thinking about it. What? Worse than Peggy falling out of an airplane and not having a parachute? He didn't care that much. He was more interested in the bone saw, the cast saw that could cut through plaster but not skin. Anyway, I get distracted when I talk about King of the Hill. Yes, here we go. Yes, happy birthday to Connor. Again, your question is, the description is, a wealthy man goes through a dramatic transformation and sees the world through a new set of eyes due to a disgruntled ex-employee and an unlikely friendship with the man he just evicted. You guys will have a minute on this one. This is the only question in the category. I'm just looking for the name of this movie or show or comic. Don't have any guesses so far. Once again, a wealthy man goes through a dramatic transformation and sees the world through a new set of eyes due to a disgruntled ex-employee and an unlikely friendship with the man he just evicted. Do we have any guesses? And remember, there is no penalty for wrong answers, just shame of me saying it out loud and making fun of you. Yeah, Carly, I already gave Carly the answer at work today, so she can't answer. But everyone seemed to like this one. I hope it's not too tough. I hope at least one person gets it. If not, well, I'll just be overjoyed. Once again, Ian McMogg is giving a guess, Being There with Peter Sellers. Good guess. That is the only guess we have so far. Does anybody else have any possible guesstimations? Meatbag34, hello, thanks for joining us. Always a pleasure. Yes, here we go. Does anybody have an answer? One final time. The description is a wealthy man goes through a dramatic transformation and sees the world through a new set of eyes due to a disgruntled ex-employee and an unlikely friendship with the man he just evicted. If you think you know what it is, go ahead and give me a guess. Though it does not look like anyone else thinks they know it. Ian McMogg threw out a guess. Does anybody else? Allison says this one's tough. You're right, Allison. I will give you all a hint. This is a movie. This is an animated movie. Animated movie. One more time. Final time, and then I gotta call it. It's an animated movie about a rich man who goes through a dramatic transformation and sees the world through a new set of eyes due to a disgruntled ex-employee and an unlikely friendship with the man he just evicted. Miss Maria says the one movie with Richard Pryor and Gene Wilder. Oh, never mind. That's Blazing Saddles? Yeah, I think that's Blazing Saddles you're talking about. I always get that confused with the Chris Farley Old Western, which I can't remember the name of. Almost Heroes? Allison, what's worse is you know it. Yeah, Allison, you definitely know it. Everybody here knows it. Pocket Buddies says Spaceballs. Another solid guess. We've had two guesses. Rock Rapture says Christmas Carol. Pocket Buddy says, I know I'm going to facepalm. Yeah, you're going to facepalm when you hear it. All right? If we don't have any... Going West. Thank you. Going West. I think the world would be better with an animated Pryor Wilder film. I think you're absolutely right about that, Mary. The darker, gritty reboot of Richie Rich. Ian McMogg, I like that you're splitting you're hedging your bet by answering on both Instagram and YouTube. I like it, but I also see it. Pryor wasn't in Blazing Saddles, but dang, what am I thinking of? I guess that was just Gene Wilder in a Western. Just trying to think of any Gene Wilder Western. All right, here we go, gang. The answer I was looking for, I will tell you right now, nobody gave me. I did not get the correct answer. When I tell you, wait! Mary, quite contrary, said something nobody else did as a pretty contrarian and got the answer absolutely right. 5 points goes to Mary for saying The Emperor's New Groove. Round of applause. I can't do it because it's really echoey in here and I shouldn't even be getting this loud. Oh man, Mary, you nailed it. That was awesome. I was getting really worried that this one was too difficult, but dang, dude, you came in just under the wire as I was getting ready to reveal the answer. Everybody, snaps for Mary. That was amazing. Yeah, Mary, it's one of my all-time favorite animated movies as well. As far as Disney movies go, the upper pantheon for me are Hercules, Treasure Planet, and Emperor's New Groove. And I know what you're saying. Emperor's New Groove is DreamWorks? No, it's Disney. Yeah, it's Disney. Yeah, it's Disney. Anyway, it doesn't matter. One of my all-time favorite animated movies. Yes, Emperor's New Groove. Now I'll say it again. A rich man undergoes a dramatic transformation and sees the world through new eyes due to a disgruntled ex-employee and an unlikely friendship with the man he just evicted. Get it? Rich guy, Cusco, disgruntled ex-employee was Yzma, and then Pacha was yeah, it's fun. I have fun. If you guys like that one, I'll do more like it moving forward. Also Atlantis. Did I not say Atlantis? Hercules, Treasure Planet. Oh, and Emperor's New Groove. And Atlantis. Sorry, Atlantis and Treasure Planet are two of my all-time favorite movies of all. So sorry, I messed that up. Thank you, Carly. Anyway, Pablo, I'm glad you like that. Okay, cool. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that one. Yzma, yes. Okay, cool. Let's move on to my favorite category and yours. Everybody get ready for Figure It Out! All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. This is Figure It Out, the game show where I show you a figure and you tell me it out. No, I'm going to show you guys something off the shelf downstairs, either a pin or a figure, a toy, a patch, anything like that. I'll show you some cool thing that we have for sale, and you guys need to tell me what it is, what it's from, who it is, whatever I tell you. But this is it. I get to play with all the cool toys and cool stuff that we have, and it kind of acts like a little commercial too, because I can show you guys some of the cool stuff that we have for sale. So here we go. It is time for everybody's favorite. IMcMog, thank you. Fantastic question. Love the genre. Good. I'm gonna keep that up. Kronk cracks me up, Pocket Buddies. Yes. I'm glad you guys all like that. I think from here on out, the ungoogleable is going to be that sort of format. I think that's really fun. Okay, here we go. Let's see. What are we starting with? He's really cool. That one's more difficult. Those are just plain fun. Maybe this one and that one. Maybe what do you think? Yeah, we'll start with this one. All right, gang. Nope, not that one. All right, gang. I'm going to show you a symbol. This is a button. It's one of the buttons that we have for sale. I'm going to show you a symbol, and you have to tell me what series or movie or franchise, what nerddom the symbol belongs to. Okay? Simple as that. I'm going to Giz is asking for a walk. I'll try and do that before the end. Oh, Giz, give Mom a break, okay? Stop being such a brat. Allison's going to go walk Gizmo, which is her really clever way of saying, if I get any of these wrong, it's not my fault. All right. Here we go, gang. We're getting up close and personal. To what fandom does this symbol belong? To what fandom? We'll focus here on Instagram. We'll focus here on Instagram, and then we'll go a little over here. I can no longer see the feedback for this one, so I hope this is lined up all right. What fandom is this from? If you on Instagram are wondering, yes, this is the camera that's feeding over to Instagram and YouTube, or to YouTube and Facebook. All right, I'm gonna stop showing you the button because I didn't realize the name of the thing was on it, and I think I showed it to all of you. So this is just gonna be more of a, I think I bumped the camera. Oh no, I'm crooked. Oh boy. All right, we've got some new comments here. Nope, we don't need to comment. Ooh, that's fun. Hey, did you guys see that? Whoa! I can pin people's comments. How fun! Let's find a wrong one. There. Look at that wrong answer. Look at how horribly wrong that is. All right, I'm just kidding. That's really fun, though. I am learning new things every day. Mary is giving an answer. We have got Pablo. Don't worry about it. We always show the name for the first one. I know you're new here. We always show the name for the first one. It's like a fun little gimme. Let you guys all get at least 1 point. Show the name Firefly, Chinese and English Firefly. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know. Yes, Firefly is the answer I was looking for. Lusun, Firefly. It's from Firefly. All right, gang. Let's move on to the next one. Let me make very clear, or make very sure, all rights reserved. Attaboy.com, made in USA. Okay, this one definitely does not have the name on it. Let's take a look. Ladies, gentlemen, and other, who is it? I need a character name. I need a character name. Who is it? I'm so scared to try and fix this. It took me so long to get it right. This thing is being attached to a tripod via hair tie. Oh, I'm so nervous. All right, we've got answers coming in. I am McMaw giving an answer. I just need the character name. I am looking for character name. Don't need to know where they're from or what they're from. Just give me the name of this lovable, hairy boy who can't quite sit on chairs right. Like, guys, who's to say right or wrong? Who is it? Who is it? Going once. Oh no, I made it so much worse. Oh no. Going once. That's a bit better. Whatever. All right, we're getting answers in. All right. We've got Mary saying Lieutenant Riker. Scott saying William T. Riker. Ooh, watch out. We have got Isaiah, the Afro God, saying William Riker. We have got Rock Rapture saying Riker. RPG saying Riker. Nicely done. Everyone who said Riker, or Lieutenant Riker, or William Riker, all getting it right. Beyond Belief Host Man? No, that's me. I'm Beyond Belief Host Man. All right, I can sit in chairs just fine. I just choose not to. All right, yes, Riker. Riker is the answer I was looking for from Star Trek. Nicely done to those that got that one right. Let's move on to the next two. These ones, I'll tell you, are actually figures, so that's going to be fun. All right. Spoon Monroe has joined us. Hello, Spoon Monroe. Glad you swung by to get the scoop. All right, here we go, folks. Name this character. Name this. Nope, I don't think this is quite close enough. Let's get right up in it. Name this character. He kind of matches the poster, right? Ah! Name these legs. Whose legs are these? Sorry, that's hard mode. I didn't mean to get there just yet. Hey, that's a little bit better, I think. Name this character. We've got answers coming in. First and last name on a lot of these. I guess I'm not quite stumping you guys on this one. Excuse me, Bride. Excuse me, Adam, Brian, Atomic Brain. I don't know. There you go. All right, we've got answers coming in. We've got Mary saying Kakashi. Over here, we've got a lot of answers. Pocket Buddy saying Kakashi. Rock Robster saying Gex Hunbright. I don't know who that one is. RPG Loser saying Kakashi. Matthew saying, Pocket Buddy's asking how much Kakashi is. Kakashi is $39.99. All right. Carly saying Kakashi. Dragon Scribble is saying Kakashi no. I'm assuming that was when Kakashi took a break from his lower half. Matthew says, who is she? She's beautiful, isn't she? This is the bride from Kill Bill. Lauren has joined us. Lauren, what are you doing? It's Connor's birthday. By the way, Connor, I already gave you a shout out. I totally restructured, I don't know if Lauren told you, totally restructured my Ungoogleable because I loved your movie reviews so much. So now I'm giving the description of a movie kind of poorly, and that's the bit for Ungoogleable. So thank you for that. I've taken some inspiration from you. All right, Pavlov says Kakashi. Pocket Buddy says that's a steal. Yeah, we have a Kakashi, we have a Naruto who's doing the same thing, but with a Sengan, and we no longer have a Gaara who is in an attack mode with sand coming out of the door. They were freaking sick. And then there was a Sakura just kind of standing. So I guess they were all doing what they're best known for doing in battle. All right, he's embarrassed and happy. Good to embarrass you. Everybody wish Connor a very happy birthday. All right, you guys. That is Hitachi. Hataki is the answer, everyone. I gave you that as the correct answer. Nicely done to anybody who said Kakashi. Congratulations on getting that one right. Can I just say, real quick, little sidebar, how freaking stoked I am about this new set that we have, because it means I can actually do things like hang on and pull something up from under the table. I have wanted to do that since I was 6 years old, watching Zoom on TV after school. I know what you're thinking, Caleb, you were 6 years old and in school? And I'm like, yeah, I don't know what age people are when they do things, so get over it. But I've always wanted to, especially in a cooking show the first product and then pull down the finished product. I love it. It gives me so much serotonin and dopamine every time I do it. I just want to let you guys know. All right, that's all she's good for in battle anyway. Yeah, Mary, what kind of partner are you in battle if you can literally only do something after your teammates have been hurt? I don't know. She definitely beefed up later with while studying under Tsunade, got the chakra point and is super, super strong. But in all of original Naruto before Shippuden, she is just the worst representation of a female in a show. Her only character trait is that she loves Sasuke. They don't really give her anything else to do, and it's really frustrating to see. Anyway, call the previous one Thomas Riker. Thomas Riker. Okay. Haku, said Scott Wassenberg. Haku is not the answer I was looking for. Haku is much, much prettier than Kakashi. All right, and then let me make sure I got, you wanted to work on QVC? Yes, I've always wanted to work on QVC, Carly. Yes, that setup is blocks, 2 blocks, I like it. All right. Here we go, final one. This one's gonna be a little bit trickier. This is gonna be a video game character. Let's see if you guys can name the video game. I don't need to know the character's name. I don't know if the character even has a name, but I need you to give me the game that this character is from. Yo, dude, this thing's lighting up. How did that happen? Is there a button to do that, or is it just, whoa, that's so cool. Sorry, I'll show you guys. I will be completely upfront with you. This figure is not for sale. This is one of Curtis's personal toys that he helped set up this whole thing with. And I sort of ran out of figures that you guys haven't already seen. So I had to go and grab something dope from Curtis's personal collection. Name this, check this out, guys. Yo, what? That's how you check your health, by the way. This is an incredible game. Very, very fun. Rock Robster says Pac-Man. Pac-Man is the answer I've gotten there. Connor and Isaiah are both giving the same answer. I played this game in high school with Hunter, who is now part of my D&D group. We bought, I think, the first 2 and would put up our blackout curtain and just play this game for 5 hours straight when we should have been in class. Just kidding, Mom. We were totally in class. All right, we're going to want to answer. Spoon Monroe says Dark Souls, a good guess. RPG Loser and Ian McMahon and Lauren and Isaiah have all said Dead Space. We've got answers over here. Lauren on the screen. Oh, yeah, sorry. Let me get back over here. I can't really monitor this one quite as well. But yes, this is the character we're looking at. If I'm not mistaken, this is the first armor you start with. You upgrade it real quick. I don't normally like jump scares, but this game has a way about it. All right. Hopefully, Mary, that was a little more helpful. There you go. All right. The answer I was looking for, a good handful of you got. Pavlov also gave one. Pocket Buddy says Vigilante 8. The answer I was looking for was Dead Space. Dead Space is the correct answer. Nicely done to those that got it right. Tough cookies to those that got it wrong. What were you thinking? How could you have gotten it so horribly wrong? No, Dead Space. Dead Space is the answer I was looking for. And RPG Loser, to answer your question, this one is not for sale, unfortunately. You'll have to, actually, I don't know that. You'll have to ask Curtis. You'll have to give Curtis a shout and ask him how much for his really dope, still functional, light-up Dead Space figure. And the answer is probably not for sale, but you never know unless you ask. But yeah, that's this dope figure is Dead Space. And that, everybody, is it. That's all I got. Ooh, we got Nicholas Brandt saying amazing game. Yeah, Dead Space, really, really cool. It's like a horror-based space game where you're like a, it's been since high school since I played, but if I'm not mistaken, you're like basically a space janitor. I think you're coming to just clean up this desecrated ship, and then you find out that all over it, there are these living, like, parasitic, weird monster things, and they pop up out of nowhere. The game does a really good job of the jump scare mechanic actually working into the game, where you're horrified to even walk down an empty hallway. In fact, you're more horrified to walk down an empty hallway than you are to walk down one that has a bunch of crap. Anyway, yes, that is it. That is all I have got for trivia tonight. Thank you guys all for joining. Like I have been saying, now that I've got everybody's attention, I will say it one more time. We are moving over to Facebook and YouTube exclusively. We are not going to be doing Instagram anymore. If you guys can see the setup that I have right now, it's really, really wild. I got all the comments spread across two different screens. It gets really wild up here when I have to run it on all of them. But most importantly, it has nothing to do with me. I'll do it. I'll do anything for you guys. I will bend over sideways. I will bend over inverted just to give you guys a good show. But we can do a lot more cool things over on Instagram and YouTube. Anybody who's on there now, you guys can see we have got a bunch of really cool posters. And here, check this out. Watch this. Starting soon. It just feels way cooler. So if you can, in the weeks moving forward, make the transition over to the Facebook or the YouTube page. Follow us, Vault of Midnight, on both of those. And eventually we're going to cut the Instagram. We're just going to move all over there, and it's going to be really cool. So thank you guys. I'll give you a bag of peanut M&Ms for one of those. For one of these, yeah, that's talk to Curtis. He might actually do that. All right. I think that's everybody. Thank you guys. Thank you, Mr. Poobah. That's an old blues song. I'll take it. I'll take Mr. Poobah. Other events, other digital events that Vault of Midnight has going on. If you haven't quite gotten your fix here with me, which I know is impossible, but if for some ungodly reason I have left you wanting more, this Friday, tomorrow, is our digital drawing jam. It's super low-key, super chill. You buy a ticket, but the tickets are free. You just need to buy a ticket so that you can get the code to get onto our Discord server. And then it's just like 3 or 4 hours of us hanging out. Amanda, the manager of our Detroit shop, and myself, and occasionally some other folks will be hosting it. And we just hang out on Discord for like 3 hours and just draw. We just hang out. You can do voice chat if you want. You can do video chat. You can stream your drawing. Up to you. We provide prompts. We give you a couple of cool, like, draw the first thing you touched when you woke up this morning and make it superhero. Some, just some fun, weird prompts. You don't have to follow them. It's just a cool place to chill out, relax, and unwind. So 6 o'clock tomorrow, check that out. Buy your tickets. You can find them probably on our Facebook link or on our website, vaultofmidnight.shop, vaultofmidnight.com. If you like any of the stuff you saw, almost everything is... yeah, Mary, thank you for noticing. Yeah, this is a very quality pull of a Tommy Boy reference. But yeah, Richard as Cusco is absolutely right. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted because you started talking about Tommy Boy, and that derails me every time. Thank you guys all for coming out. That's all I've got for you. Check out the virtual drawing jam this Sunday, the final Sunday of this month, Sunday the 30th. Carly, who you all know from the Ann Arbor location, from the comment section here. Maddie from another one of our locations, which one I can't remember right now, and myself will be discussing Vault of Midnight's book of the month. This month it is Ghostwriter, by Reiko Pulido. Very cool story about an old school advice columnist woman who her husband was missing in the midst of a serial killer killing husbands around the city. So it is an investigative advice columnist, really fun, black and white, beautifully drawn book. And we're going to be discussing the artist, the story, the lore, our favorite parts, our least favorite parts. And that'll be live streamed on Instagram the last Sunday of every month. This month it is the 30th. So check that out. Check out the drawing jam. Check out me every Thursday. Oh, guys, are you still here? Yeah, we've still got a good chunk of people here. The theme. We've got a theme next week. The last week of every month, we do a theme night, and I have yet to announce it because I just keep on forgetting. So here we go. The theme that not Mary Miss Maria, but Mary Cowgirl Caviar, really excited about. Maybe Miss Maria, I don't know. But the theme is anime. We are going all anime all night. That is classic Dragon Ball, One Piece, new Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen. We're going to cover the whole gambit. It is all going to be anime questions all night. Shonen, the other ones, all of them. So tune in, and there will, of course, be some technically anime, but regular fun questions too. So even if you don't like anime, tune in. All right. Oh, it's not Parks and Rec. I'm sorry. Though, that's good. I think the next one might be workplace sitcoms. That'll be Parks and Rec, The Office. Yeah, that's good. I like that. That's going to be the next one. But this month is anime. We're going to do anime. All right. No, unfortunately, this shirt my father got for me. My dad raised me on Chris Farley movies, so he bought me this just a couple weeks back. We do not sell it at the vault, unfortunately. I'm sorry that the most interesting things I have shown you guys today are stuff that we don't have for sale, so that's no fun. All right. Thank you guys all for tuning in. Lauren, Grand Rapids, thank you. Maddie is in Grand Rapids. So Grand Rapids and 2 Ann Arbor folks will be repping in book club. But that's it. That's all I got. Thank you guys all. Wow, we had a whole bunch of people join us just in time for me to sign off. Thank you guys all. That is it. Have a great rest of your night. You're all incredible. I love you. I would be nothing without you. Thank you for tuning in every week. I super appreciate it, because without you guys, I'm just a guy in a room shouting at himself. So thank you all. I love you. I am nothing without you. Get out of here. Go home. Hug your loved ones. Oh, Mary knows Maddie. Yeah, you'll see Maddie on the last Sunday of the month for book club. Thank you all.